Interested in decorating fun cookies? Today we're making royal icing by special request. Royal icing is the kind of frosting you often see on decorated cookies because it hardens, which means you can wrap your cookies, you can put them in cute little boxes, and it won't ruin the cookie. If you're a part of the Dino Club, you may have seen my cookies featured on one of Parker James' videos.
Yeah, well, where are they, Parker?
They're right there.
They're not right there! Oh, would you look at that? They're right there!
To watch the hilarious ending and see the entire video, click on Parker James's name down below. Scroll down until you see Steven carrying the dinosaur piggyback. Now, back to royal icing. Start by putting a pound of powdered sugar in your bowl. Add 3 tablespoons of meringue powder. Now, meringue powder comes with vanilla flavor already in it. I prefer to use egg white powder, which you can often find at a nutrition store or on Amazon. Meringue powder and egg white powder are both a little pricey, but the good news is it will last you a really long time. I decorate a lot more cookies than most people, and it still lasts me a long time, so it's worth the investment. Pour in 6 tablespoons of water and about a teaspoon of almond flavoring, or any flavoring you choose. My favorite brand is L'Oreal Gourmet. It's actually an almond emulsion. It's nice and thick, and it has super delicious flavor. Using your whisk attachment, whisk until you get stiff peaks. Start on the slowest speed until the powdered sugar gets mixed in well enough that it won't go all over your kitchen. Then you can turn things up and it'll get to stiff peaks a little faster. After things get going, stop the mixer and use a spatula to wipe down the sides. Make sure everything's included. Similar to whipped cream, you're looking for stiff peaks. Once you get those, your royal icing is ready to use. The importance of getting stiff peaks are that you will have a firm frosting so that you can make the outline to your cookie. And when you color your frosting, the colors won't bleed together on your cookie. While you decorate your cookies, be sure to cover your frosting with a wet, clean rag. This will help your frosting to not get crispy and hard. A little bit about your decorating bag. My favorite bags are built-in 12-inch featherweights. I can fill it with enough frosting to keep me going for quite a while, but it's not so large that it's hard to handle when you're decorating. To put your bag together, you need a coupler. Put the larger piece of the coupler inside, push it to the bottom so that it fits well, place your tip over the outside of the bag onto the coupler, and then screw on the second piece of the coupler. Now you're ready to go. To fill your bag, roll the sides down about halfway. This will help keep your bag tidy, and you can put your hand under the fold so that you have stability when you put your frosting in. Just like this. And then bring it up carefully. Put your hand above where the frosting is and push it down. Use your royal icing to outline your cookie. The trickiest part of royal icing is actually the flooding. Filling in your cookie is called flooding. Put a little bit of water in your frosting. This will thin it down. You want your flooding frosting just thin enough that it will fill in everything. You don't want it too thin or it will go all over the place, but it won't flood over the edges. Gel food colorings are the best way to go because they won't alter the consistency of your frosting as much as a liquid food coloring does. And they can be found in most craft stores. I hope these tips are helpful, but there's so much to share on this topic. I'll make more videos on cookie decorating in the future for those of you who are interested.